Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Piloi. For those guys who are new, and I do lifestyle videos and hair tutorials. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please hit the red button. If you're a returning subscriber, I do love you. Continue commenting, like and share my videos. On the previous video, I did talk about my weight gain journey, where I was before and the struggles I went through, the methods I used so that I could get back my weight. And as much as it's really hard to lose weight, it's also the hardest to gain weight. It was really a tough decision for me, but I did a lot. It was really a lot. In the midway, there were bumps, challenges. There are also motivational factors. Yeah, so that's why I decided to do this video, so that I can tell you the lessons I picked throughout the journey. It was really a tough decision for me, as I said earlier, right? But I had to do it for my self-esteem. I had to do it for my confidence. So some of the challenges is the ones I'm giving. Yeah, the lessons I got on the way. The first lesson I got is actually calories is not everything. When I used to I was that small, I thought adding weight was taking in a lot of calories, right? We all hear the myth that calories do help, but too much calories actually destroys our health. What is the essence of adding a lot of weight in the process of destroying your health? That's the biggest lesson I picked. The second one is that not everyone will support you throughout the journey. I'm glad my family was there for me. They actually supported my decision. I remember when I used to stay at home, I used to tell them that I really wanted to add my weight. They could serve me the highest portion. So that was really a supportive one. But for the friends, trust me, they are not supportive. Of course, they are fake friends, so I wouldn't say the real ones were not supportive, but let me talk about the fake ones. When I was that tiny, and then I decided to tell, you know what? I wanted to be like you. So one of my friends was that big. I really used to admire her body. So I used to tell her that to add some weight. So she was like, oh, no, you're okay. But at the back of her mind, she was actually saying that, no, this one is not okay. She needs to add a lot of weight. So she wasn't supportive enough. Trust me, when I'm your friend and you decide to do something, for as long as it's pleasing, for as long as it's making you happy, I'm going to support you, honey. Nilikuwa najua if she's my true friend, then she was going to support me. But as I told you, in that journey, everyone is not supportive. Yeah, so you just have to do you. You don't have to hear their advices. Third lesson I picked is that your body is not the main attraction. Talk about me. One of the reasons I wanted to add weight was because I thought being that weight, having some assets is actually attractive. We all understand in our society, most men, right? Most African men, we prefer ladies with So I always thought it's not actually your body, not the body, not the big assets, is the attraction. I told you in my previous video, I am actually in my right position. I'm in the weight I always needed, but trust me, honey. Those men who used to crush on me, the number of guys who used to hit on me, still hit on me. That means they don't hit on me because of my body. They do hit on me because of my personality, right? Yeah, so I learned that it's not all about the body. So let's just embrace ourselves and love ourselves as we are, right? Another tip, or rather a lesson I picked on my journey is actually health over everything. In as much as you want to gain weight, you have to think about your health over everything. Yeah, as I said earlier, what is the expense of actually eating a lot of calories without thinking about your health? Regardless, people will always talk. Trust me, with the body you have or you don't have, people will talk. Like, I remember when I was that small, people always said that, oh, she's too young to be in campus. She's too small for her age. Same as I am right now. I'm in my stable position, but katumbo kalikuja. People talked. She was okay when she was small. She was better off when she was small. You see, people will always talk. Just do what makes you happy. And that is how you're going to achieve happiness inside. So the next lesson I picked is on the motivation factor. Trust in this journey of gaining weight, I did realize that you are not going to always be motivated. You wake up in the morning, you try to do some workout so that you can gain some yeah, workout do help. So when you wake up in the morning, you always do not feel like it. There are times you're going to be down. There are times you don't have the appetite, so you won't force yourself, right? Yeah, so like in any other journey, not all the days will be the same. This other lesson is actually crucial and you have to be careful. When you actually add some weight or there's some changes in your body, it's the same. When you add or gain, the changes you make in your body, then that means you're going to attract unnecessary attention. No, it's not me alone. Like when I changed, there are some people who like started talking to me, or like, na umeivana. You see, those are unwanted attraction. If someone really likes you in the first place, they are going to like you in a perspective of your personality, right? Personally, I do love people according to their personalities, not their outside attraction or whatever. Like, tell me in the comment section, do you guys prefer people's outwards or their personality? Like, personally, napenda msee tu kama kompoa. Like, see it, you have to look at the appearance kwanza. I actually attracted unnecessary attention. That was the lesson I picked. Like, let's talk about the guys. The guys I never talked to, the guys that never talked to me, the guys that are not hitting on me started, like when they saw my pictures, they started calling me, they started texting me often. And then I was like, what's with that? What's with the love? So I realized actually, because I started becoming their preference. That is an unwanted attraction, right? So for me, I just snob them. If you didn't like me from the first place, like, what's the point? I'm not going to like give you the attention, and yet you didn't in the past, period. So another point is, guys, in as much as it's hard to lose weight, it's also the hardest to put on weight. Imagine incorporating all the guidelines. Every day you have to do it. Trust me, it's the hardest. I have like friends, like plus size friends, who tells me like, oh, it's really easy to gain weight. It's not that easy. It also takes a lot. It takes you to exercise, maintain eating. It takes you to have that good energy. It also takes you to have the appetite, the highest appetite. So you see, all those steps can really make one have a lot or sacrifice. The last lesson I picked is that this process of gaining weight, trust me, it's really boring. Imagine you're doing the same workout food. There are foods that increase the weight. For example, the carbohydrates. Imagine yourself like eating a lot of carbohydrates like every day. That is so boring. I was really getting bored doing the workouts, so I thought maybe the workouts are not going to work. Like, how can you do workout when you are that slim, right? That means you're getting bored. You're getting bored every day doing the same things. All in all, let's just appreciate ourselves. Maybe it's not our turn to get whatever we want, but there is a time, guys. I always believe there is a time. Let's not lose hope. Do not allow anyone to discourage you. If you want to do anything, just do it. As long as it's pleasing you, just do it. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue supporting me. Thank you. I love you so much. Bye bye.